This is part of the area, it's part of where we've grown up from. So kind of immersed there, you can't choose to be part of it or not initially, just everyone's part of it. If you live in Broomhall, you're part of Unity Gym.
Core membership is young people from the local area, but the gym is also used by international students at the University of Sheffield who come from all over the world. It's used by adults from the local area. There's a real mix. This is kind of like a melting pot of different groups and communities who all come together in this space. But within the space, you know, there's a foundation of respect and support, and that's what makes it a really positive environment where people can meet each other that might not otherwise meet.
Unity Gym is it's a chance for us to actually leave the area, communicate with different people that are similar to us, that are from different communities. So instead of us actually getting into problems and not understanding each other, it's a chance for us to get to know each other.
People get wrong that Broomhall's it's like a place, gang members, this and that. That's not necessarily true. You got people for example, at this gym, that would care for you, and you know, it's just a good place to be at. It's full of peace and harmony, and it's just with positive vibes all around.
A few of the lads, they'll show you a couple of landmarks we have, the 7 wonders of Broomhall.
When we link up, when we meet up, we don't really say a spot, come to someone's house. It's white bars. Everyone knows where it is. Just talk and chill, man. It's really it. I mean, it's 2 white bars.
That's all it is.
I mean, it's like.
They're not even white anymore.
Exactly. Look, they're literally not even white anymore.
There's one bench there, and there's another patch down there.
And what's the significance?
If our age group's at benches, then the old age will probably be at white bars, if not vice versa. Mm-hmm. Just another chill spot where we'd all meet up.
Now that you've taken it away, what are you going to replace it with? Do you get what I'm saying? I think it brought people together in every way, really. Even not just us, just people passing by, we just sit on it, just relax for a bit. It's nothing to do with any type of antisocial behaviour. I mean, I guess the council just took it away.
So this space now, do people still use it?
No.
Not really, not as much.
They cut the grass, but that's about it. It's not cataclysmic, but it's just something that it hurt people because there was no reasoning behind it. When you say you're going down to the gym, they know where you're going. You're not going to Pure. You're going to Unity Gym. You're going to see Millie Bob, you're going to see the boys, you're going to have a good time.
So he's grown up here, so he's friends with all the brothers, cousins, uncles, you get it? And he decided to open up a gym, gave us a space to work out. What's better for a guy to go to gym, you know what I mean? It's part of your healthy lifestyle. You work with some organisations, give it a year, 2 years, they disappear, you know what I mean? Saeed can't disappear, we know where we know where he lives, you get it? I know your door number, Saeed. You can't just disappear from us. Saeed's in the community, you get it?
As the founder of Unity Gym Project, I got involved in 2009, particularly after just prior to a young man losing his life. So we had a drive-by shooting in July 2009, where a young lad was shot at and ultimately died. And prior to that, we had a number of cuts and youth services being sort of dismantled. So we wanted as a community to do something about it. But it takes people to step up and actually, follow things through.
Unity Gym and myself was on the news, and we were called up to BBC Look North. It's because we worked with the University of Sheffield, and we kind of made some, we call it policies, proposals we put forward on how to better the community in a sense, and the BBC caught up on it and they've asked us to come through. We came through, so that's how we're on the news.
Unity Gym's next to where everyone lives. It's run by Saeed, who literally everyone and their mum, literally everyone knows Saeed.
So the core is people, and Saeed, really. This is Saeed's project. Saeed set this up, and if it wasn't for Saeed's commitments over the last 10 years, the gym wouldn't be here. Nobody's paid to work in this gym. So it's entirely ran off the steam of volunteers.
For us as a charity, we were very, blessed and privileged really to have been one of the chosen charities for the Lord Mayor, Majid, and that helped to give us a bit of profile, but also for people to notice actually the work that we're doing.
Well, sadly, the reason Unity Gym exists is because our government shits. It's been a lack of youth provisions, not just in Sheffield, but so many other places. And as a result, you've had so many young people getting involved with crime, antisocial behaviour, knife crime, and actually some people are actually dying as a result. And I think what Unity Gym does, it actually provides a safe space run by members of the community who actually have got good rapport with a lot of young people, and I guess gives them that space where they can freely talk about certain issues.
Do you know how certain organisations have to reach a certain quota for certain ethno-minority groups to be in that organisation, to work with as this type of inclusivity that they want? But really it's tokenism. We can't be fooled here. There's no tokenism here, because it's from us, by us, for us, you get it? Andy, he's a giving guy, he'd ask nothing in return. And we see that. And our area is based on a lot of loyalty, a lot of love in the area. So we respect these guys.
We all do this on a voluntary capacity, just to help and benefit other people. There's not a personal motive in it other than I enjoy to see people do well and to succeed at whatever they do.
Other companies or organisations and whatnot are usually 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, whereas Unity Gym are Monday to Sunday, 24 hours. Like you'll hear Saeed saying, oh yeah, he messaged me at 11 PM and he replies back to them. He doesn't just ignore them, but like, oh well, I'm not at work, so I'm not going to answer you. No matter what time of the day it is, you know if you need their help, they are there to help you.
If our doors are shut for a day or a week, then the challenges in terms of the issues in the community, whether it be of conflict, whether it be of antisocial behaviour, whether it be of young people not having a safe space to go to, all of those things would, you know, be far worse than what they are.
I think that like Broomhall is more good than bad. I just feel like it's the stigma around it and like all the bad publicity. If you come to the area, really, like, no one's going to trouble you, they're going to really find no problems. We're going to go under the tunnel and like, go towards Bagel Shack.
Bagel Shack is a small business run by two people in our community. Great guys. And it was something that was needed in the community for a very, very long time. And I'm telling you, their bagels are nice. I'm not being biased right now. Their bagels are nice.
Yeah, it's not just about food, I think. It's more to do with like engaging with youngsters. You know, sometimes it's like a, how do I say, it's like a place where you can motivate kids. You can speak to them, you know, have that day-to-day conversation that they didn't really have, you know, before. So they come here just to chat, just to chill out, relax, you know what I mean?
We're playing football on Saturdays for how long now? More than 10 years, isn't it?
Well over 10 years.
Yeah, well over 10 years, yeah.
Let me tell you about collegiate. Collegiate is a football pitch. We play that once a week. And I'm telling you, scouts, if you're watching this, there are guys over there that are Premier League standard, you get it? In this area, there's people with talent, amazing talent. I don't just say talent for like, okay, they can kick a ball or two, but talent, like they can get very far. They just don't have the right opportunity. But when you go to collegiate, watch, if I was a scout, I would go to collegiate. I've seen people play, like one of their goals went viral. It was effortless for the guy.
What's the best goal that you can remember?
Oh, that's me.
I did man.
Nah, you know what?
No.
Yusuf's bicycle kick.
Yusuf's bicycle.
Bicycle kick.
Oh.
I had to give it that.
On Twitter, they just went crazy. I think they might have featured on Sky Sports as well.
Just as the session was ending, lucky enough, I was there on the day, so I'd picked up the camera and on my phone and I was recording. There was a corner taken and unbelievable.
Who's the best here?
Me. Who's got the most bangers? Collegiate bangers. Say that. I've got that one.
It gives them like a space for to like socialise, like a safe space, a fun space, to just kind of keep them off the streets.
It's like once you come into the gym, all the problems and all the bad energy and all the negativity stays at the door.
It has a bit of everything, and I think a lot of it is down to how the staff relate to the young people and in different variety of ways.
There aren't many safe spaces for young people. We've had a diminishing of resources in terms of youth facilities in the city.
Just get more people to come down, man. Just get more people to enjoy themselves instead of getting caught up in foolishness. Life is too short.
We do have aspirations and dreams. We want to do stuff. We want to make the world better. We want to build our own legacies around Broomhall and around ourselves.
So what if we've got differences, but we've got a lot of similarities?
We're here for you. We're working as a team. We're playing as a team. Our doors are always open for you.
We're doing this for the good of the community, and that's the bottom line.
It represents the local people, and there aren't so many places these days where local people's voices are being properly heard.
People within our communities have solutions to a lot of issues, but we just need to listen to them.
This community, we want everybody to come and support this gym, be a part of what's going on, be a part of Unity Gym project, because it's a positive move. That's why it's called Unity Gym, because everybody unite.
Sheffield is an amazing city of different ethnicities, different religions, different class. When you bring young people together, it breaks all barriers.
One word to describe Broomhall.
Vibrant. Great.
Multicultural.
Amazing. Interesting.
Loud.
You've probably not grown up in an area like Broomhall where your friends are your brothers. But show me who your friends are and I'll show you your future. You get it?
Okay, so this is Dave. Dave Lunn was our oldest member. Now, unfortunately, Dave passed away last month, and we were really hoping that he could be a part of this film, because in a way, Dave summed up the kind of uniqueness of the cohesion work that happens here, because Dave was in his 80s. He was training here 3 times a week and mixing in every week with young people, with students, you know, with adults, all together in this space. So this is our little tribute to Dave.